Once upon a time, in a small and messy room, a lazy stickman lay in bed. In the middle of the bed were books, clothes, and empty dishes scattered around. His eyes were half open, and he wore an expressionless face. He ignored the chaos surrounding him. Suddenly, the alarm clock rang. However, he paid no attention to the sound. Lazily, he reached out to turn it off, then rolled over and fell asleep again, wearing a satisfied expression. He remained oblivious to the time passing by, still wanting to rest. Eventually, it was noon. He was still in bed, but this time his stomach growled from hunger. With a displeased expression, he tried to get up, but moving his body was a challenge. Dragging his feet, he made his way to the kitchen. When he opened the fridge, he found only old food and a few vegetables, making him grimace. Not losing hope, he sat down on the couch, turned on the TV, and mindlessly flipped through channels. Suddenly, he saw energetic people on the screen. Their successes, lifestyles, and energy inspired him. The lazy stick man admired their lives and thought, maybe it's time for a change. The next morning, the lazy stick man decided to wake up at an unusual time. He looked tired, but there was a new spark in his eyes. He tried to make his bed. It might not be perfect, but it was a start. When he looked in the mirror, he saw a critical expression on his face. Everything was challenging at first, but he decided to go for a short run. Even though he was reluctant, he insisted on moving forward. Sitting in the park, he observed the active people around him, which motivated him even more. When he returned home, he started cleaning his room. He dusted and organized his belongings. As the room became tidier than before, he felt a bit better. He found a book and began reading it with curiosity. Each new page seemed like a door opening to a new world. As days passed, he developed new habits, waking up early every morning, preparing healthy meals, and exercising. Although it was still a bit challenging, he persisted in moving forward. Each new step gave him more strength and motivation. He began to explore new hobbies, engaging in drawing and programming. The lazy stickman faced challenges, but he never gave up on his efforts. With each small success, his spirits lifted. He looked more energetic and motivated now. Whenever his room was tidy, he smiled at his reflection in the mirror, feeling joyful. One day he compared his past lazy self with his current energetic self side by side. He knew that change was possible. Now smiling at the screen, he seemed to send a message to the audience. Change is possible. This was the beginning of his new life. The changes in his life not only made him more energetic, but also inspired him to help others and pursue new goals. The lazy stickman had finally found his path, smiling one last time as he embraced his transformation.